Good evening and welcome to OSA for OCAA Women's Soccer. The #4 nationally ranked Humber Hawks host the Mohawk Mountaineers in the home opener. I'm Andrew Milani alongside my broadcasting partner Danny Medeiros. Danny, Humber comes into this one with a perfect 3-0 record led by their new coach, Jose Caro. What are your impressions of this team so far and who do you like coming into this one?
Honestly, watching them, they've been really impressive, especially Caitlin Russell, their number 9. She's been scoring goals, assisting. She's definitely played the part. She's playing really well, and hopefully she can keep it up to help the team.
Yeah, this team, they've kind of taken on a new identity as well, as we've kind of talked about before. What can you tell us about that?
Honestly, from what I've heard from the inside scoop, they want to be more direct, especially with some players being rotated in. Jose wants to be more direct in the mindset of the game, be a fast-paced team, almost like a Liverpool.
This team, certainly no stranger to being competitive, finishing bronze in the provincials last year, making it to nationals by being the host here last year and hopefully hoping for a better result this year. So it looks like we're just about ready for the players to take the field for the national anthem. Should be a good one here. And from Mohawk, who do you like from their team?
Honestly, I'm not too sure with how they play. I haven't really looked into them. Yeah, so I'd definitely be curious to see how they play, who's the standout players, and how they do.
Russell, 4 goals on the season this year and sits number 9 all-time in program history with goals. Certainly hoping for a goal or 2 tonight from her. A little bit of a spark plug we saw last year in nationals. She was an excellent piece of this team. Let's see what they got here tonight. Humber comes into this one unbeaten in 17 of their 18 home openers dating back to 2003. Although they come up against a tough defensive team in Mohawk here this evening. Mohawk scoring four goals, only allowing 3 in 3 games. So we're going to see how Humber kind of corrals their way through that brick wall, so to speak, here, Danny.
For sure. As you can see, the starting lineup here, changing goal. Bernardi comes out and Kayla comes in. So that'll be good to see new faces in the lineup.
There was the national anthem. Players lining up at center field, giving each other the fist bump. We got the hype music going here at OSA, the trumpets, popularized by the New York Mets and their closer, Edwin Diaz. Some people critical of the trumpets. Personally, I think it's epic. There's the Humber huddle, hoping to continue their winning streak. Took 4-0 to open up the season, hoping to rise up those CCAA national rankings. Currently ranked number 4 right now. Of course, Humber motto is gold or bust. There's a look at the Mohawk huddle. Trying to keep their good standing alive. Kind of find themselves in the middle of that OCAA West Division, sitting 4th place. No losses though, still undefeated. We got some of the smoke coming out in the crowd, the blue and gold, the Humber colors. Typically the Hawks Nest, not the easiest place to come into, and that doesn't just mean the Humber gym. Of course, out here as well. And an interesting smell coming from those smoke bombs, wouldn't you say, Danny?
Yeah, for sure, especially playing the game before. It definitely got you.
Good or bad?
Oh, it was terrible at times, not gonna lie, especially when you're puffing for air running up and down the sidelines.
We'll see if that plays an effect here early on in this match. Side lining up for their photo, their starting 11. Kayla Denise lining up in net number 99. We'll see how she does in her first action of the season. Humber's been a tough team to beat defensively here, hoping to keep that up here tonight. Humber will get first touch here, and there's kickoff. Sarapilia passes it back. Humber contentious, pass it around early on, looking for that opening. We're on that right side. Cross up the field, looking for Caitlin Russell. Couldn't find her. That was Cassie Torre. That one just going past the net. Didn't miss by much, though.
It's brilliant urgency there. It's definitely a step up from last year's team, where the team's pressing as one, they're moving as one, and it almost resulted in a goal from Caitlin Russell.
That's really the big thing about soccer. It's 11 players out there for a team, but you really have to work out there as one unit with the same goal, right?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely seen it a lot in the summer with Jose taking some of the girls onto another team. Definitely became more of a unity and more of a fighting team as one.
Mohawk gives away possession right away. Humber looking to counterattack. Battle right by the Mohawk attacking third. That ball just kind of dumped in. And the keeper, Samantha DeHaan, will pick it up. DeHaan boots it up to midfield. Good job there by Vanessa Redda to stuff that ball away.
Definitely have to look to calm things down right now, just get into the play, get a couple touches in, and set the tone for the game.
And it's quite windy here at OSA this evening. How do you think that's going to play a part in the action here tonight?
Oh, it's definitely going to play a part on one side of the field. Wind's kind of thrusting from that far side onto us, so I definitely think the right back, right winger, definitely going to have some troubles.
Booted out to the Mohawk side. Caitlin Russell's going to give chase. Almost catches it. Right off the top of the box. Mohawk kicks that one out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for the Hawks. possession. Cacciatore throws it in. Was that off the foot of the Mohawk defender? They'll say yes. Ball's going to stay Humber. Serpilia passes it back. Giveaway there in midfield. Battling for the ball, but it's going to be Mohawk ball. Lauren Snyder to throw it in for the Mountaineers. Humber can't hold on to it there, and it's going to be another Mohawk throw-in.
It's a quality header by Vanessa Retta. She's definitely been a good part to the team this year, playing big role in that CDM position. She's been quality.
And we're trying to get the counterattack going here. Another throw in here for Mohawk. Good contest there by the Hawks to try and get possession back. Mohawk trying to get that ball in quickly, trying to get a counterattack of their own. Humber played some good defense in midfield early on. Little give and go by the Mountaineers, but it will not work, and the ball will go to Humber.
Just a bit unlucky. It's a good idea there for sure.
Ball booted back and forth into the Mohawk end. A couple players colliding. Humber players down. Can't tell by the number who that is. She gets right to her feet, kind of hobbling off. She looks like she's going to be okay, though. That's Chantel Spalla colliding there. Are they going to sub her off? It appears so.
Another good thing about this Humber team this year is they definitely have some depth coming off the bench. They definitely have a couple key players that can come on, change the game with a couple touches, and make a good impression.
Chantel Spalla getting presented with a yellow card there with a caution. Won't matter that much, though. She's getting subbed off for number 10, Katerina Medeiros. Free kick here. Booted into the box. What can the Hawks do with this? Headed away. Hawks still in possession.
Just a tough ball going into the box, especially with that wind coming into the real effect, honestly. Just hanging up there and just letting a defender get under it.
Yeah, you mentioned that before. These free kicks coming from the right will be very difficult for these players. Challenge there. Was that in? Yes! Goal! Humber Hawks. They're up 1-0 early in this one.
It's a quality finish, I think, by Caitlin Russell yet again. She's definitely been a key player in this lineup. Like I said, deflected ball through, she's on it. Low dink over the keeper. It's Messi-esque. It's quality.
Yeah, brilliant touch there from just inside the box. Mohawk in possession now, looking for the equalizer.
It's a good start from Humber, definitely.
Could be a chance here for the Mountaineers. Great defense there, taking away that scoring opportunity. That goal for Humber being scored in either the 6th or 7th minute, so early 1-goal lead to put them atop Mohawk Mountaineers in this one. Looking to keep that perfect record alive. And here come the Hawks. Ball deflected out of bounds. It's going to stay Humber possession. There's Caitlin Russell scoring her 5th goal of the season tonight here at OSA. 9th all-time in Humber scoring.
She's definitely been exceptional this season. I'd put some money that she'd be further up there on the scoring charts by the end of her career.
Certainly looks that way. Only in her 2nd year playing for the Humber Hawks. If she plays the full 5, look out, the sky's the limit.
Yeah, she can definitely get up there.
Russell battling for the ball, passes it up. Couldn't quite get it. Couldn't quite get a clean ball for her teammate there. Nice ball to the right side, snuffed away. Ball given right back. Kept in by Torre. Crossed in, no good. Mohawk's gonna hang on to it now. Given away, horrible spot. Torre, little give and go here. She's gonna look to get the cross in from the right side. Not easy with this wind. Let's see what she can do.
Really 1v1 abilities.
It's gonna be a goal kick for Mohawk. So Mohawk getting away with one there, but we've seen Humber with a lot of possession in the offensive half of the field so far.
Oh, for sure. They're definitely, like I said, changing things up this season, changing formation, especially with the 3 at the back, letting these wing backs get up, provide another player in attack, and for sure it's been helping them.
Ball booted back into the Mohawk side, held cleanly by DeHaan. She'll boot it herself. Wow, there are 2 Humber players keeping the Mohawk player number 11, Lammers, from getting that one. Pass back around here.
It's quality in possession. It's calm, setting the tone. It's perfect. Humber need to keep this up.
Humber really hasn't blown Mohawk away with offensive chances, but just been that calm possession game here today, and it's worked so far. Booted up front. This is going to be a ball for the keeper. She scoops that cleanly. Booted upfield. Big bounce there.
It's a good win again by Retta. She's definitely been a general in that midfield the entire season, actually. She's had some exceptional performances, and she's been doing well.
Thrown up, looking for Caitlin Russell.
That's a brilliant turn.
Could be an opportunity here. 2-on-1. Is that Caitlin Russell? Booted on goal, just misses.
It's a good idea, definitely taking on the keeper 1v1 in that situation.
We'll get another look at that. It's the first at angle, and here's the other one.
Should be a goal, to be fair. It should, but it's definitely a great idea there.
Yeah, just trickled that wide. Medeiros intercepting that one, trying to work her way around the defender. Can't do it.
Bit unlucky.
Mohawk can't hang on. It's going to be Humber ball again. Torre the throw in. Beautiful job finding her teammate. They couldn't hang on though. Humber's going to be first back on that ball. Can't get the pass away cleanly. Here come the Mountaineers. Could be a chance. Snuffed out by the Hawks though.
Quality defending.
There's some space here for the Hawks. Let's see if they can counter. Medeiros now. Long cross upfield. Can Robitaille get it? She gives chase. The Mohawk defender will get to it first, but she's going to let it roll out of bounds for a goal kick. Short pass. Booted up, intercepted. Bell here for the ball. Humber once again calm in possession in the offensive end. Pass back to midfield. Peltier passes it up. It's going to stay Humber ball there. As Robitaille couldn't scoop that one cleanly, but the opposing player knocked it out. Trying to throw in Serapilia. Up to Russell. Trying to get around two defenders. Over to Medeiros. She boots it, looking for the corner. That just missed.
It's a great effort, to be fair. Great effort. Saw the space, took the strike. Yet again, touch, strike, and just misses that far post. It's a great idea, though.
Goal kick by the Mountaineers. Torrey passes it up. Medeiros, Russell looking for Medeiros again. Intercepted by the Mountaineers. Whistle blown. It's going to be a foul. Going against the Hawks. Another foul going against the Hawks there. Free kick taken quickly. Mountaineers battling for it on their right wing. Humber comes up with it though. Medeiros with it. Trying to get around her defender. Slide tackle, done cleanly. The ball given away right back to the Mountaineers. Picked up by DeHaan. She's going to boot it out. Another high hop that the Hawks take advantage of. It's going to be a throw in here for Humber. Tode waiting for it. She gets it back. Nice job getting through two Mountaineers. Passed up.
That's brilliant.
Great ball here. Serapilia with tons of space. Boots it. Saved by DeHaan. She fumbled it though. Just hanging on to it. Not letting a rebound get away.
It's definitely a good move by the Hawks there. Little one-touch passing.
Let's get another look at that.
It's a quality ball though wide as she takes her space. It's a good effort.
That's been 4 quality scoring chances here now for the Hawks. You got to think if they keep at it like the way they've been doing it, a few more should be on the horizon.
Yeah, for sure. They should probably definitely start taking their chances soon. But yeah, if they keep playing like this, chances will come, and hopefully they can bury some more.
Free kick to be taken by Kimberly Brinker, waiting for her teammates to get in position. Deflected off the foot of one of the Humber Hawks. It's going to stay Mohawk ball. Mohawk stays in possession. Out on the corner, dribbles out of bounds. That will be a goal kick for the Humber Hawks, specifically Kayla Denise. That one almost taken away by one of the Mountaineer attackers. Humber staying in possession. Medeiros coming back to help. Passes it back to her back line. Deflected up to Serapilia. She can't get quite to that one. Mohawk looking for the counterattack. Couldn't find any space though. Snyder to throw it in. Out of bounds, but once again, Mohawk ball. Snyder will try it again. Humber gets right to that one. They're going to look to counterattack their own time here. Medeiros will just kick it out, kind of force Mohawk back.
Hopefully use this opportunity to get up the pitch and move a couple players out.
Ball deflected there. Mohawk's going to stay on it. Kicked up Russell, first on it. Hands it off there. Medeiros with it now. Tried to find player on the left wing, couldn't do it. Medeiros is going to get on it here. Boots it up, big block. Another kick here by Serapilia, no. Mohawk's going to hang on to it in their own 18-yard box. Here comes a chance for a counterattack here. Goalie's going to have to come out. Denisi made the play, but whistle blown. Referee has his hand in the air. Denisi to take the free kick. Mohawk on it. Kicked up along the left wing side. He's gonna dribble out of bounds for a Humber throw in. Medeiros, good job winning that ball. Tries to look for Caitlin Russell just out of her reach. Mohawk kicks it back in. Serapilia in control. Looking for Russell once again. Ball up on the left wing side. They're gonna look for the cross. Tackled out of bounds.
It's definitely a good ball out there to Lewis, especially in this three-back formation. These wing backs can definitely get up the pitch, and Haley Lewis seems like she's down for it, so it's definitely good for the team.
Edge of the box kick, rather. DeHaan, the keeper, is going to jump on that one. No goal. Another look at that kick. DeHaan having to dive to her left to make that save. Humber's going to try something here again. Just out of the reach of Medeiros, and DeHaan's going to jump on that ball. 21st minute, Humber still leads 1-0 off that early goal. Hawks controlling in their defensive third. Working along the back line, Denisi with it. Passed up, Ettore giving chase. The defender just keeps her away from it though, and it's kicked out of bounds. It's gonna be Humber possession here. Serapilia in possession. Medeiros with a give and go. Medeiros trying to get around to her defender. Nice pass to Serapilia. She's got some space. Looking for the kick. And that one just over the crossbar.
It's definitely a good little disguised ball in behind, and it's just unfortunate I couldn't get it on target and test the keeper.
We'll get another look at that one. Great kick there.
maybe could have drove in just a tiny bit more, maybe try to squared it, or even took it on herself again on a 1v1. But it's definitely a good idea.
That's already the second time today we've seen that play where Serapilli kind of gets open in that right side of the box from our angle.
Yeah, it's almost the second time that she's had the same angle in there.
Crosses the box, no good. Mohawk clears it out. Caitlin Russell with it now, trying to elude her defender.
It's quality defending.
Whistle blown. Ball will go the other way to Mohawk. Ball intercepted by the Hawks. Serapilli couldn't hang on to that one. Worked up the left wing side. Battle here for the ball. Mohawk kicks it up. Mohawk looking to answer, trying to get something of their own going here. Had trouble generating a lot of offense early on. Left wing side wide open. Snyder. Crosses the box, snuffed out. Mohawk's gonna run back. That ball will gently roll to the Humber 18-yard box. Denisi kicking it. Her teammate, she'll get it back. Madero's with it now. She's got Russell running. Look for the through ball there, but some great defense there by the Mohawk Mountaineers. Nice job there to elude her defender with Snyder. Mohawk will stay in possession. Another throw in here from basically the same spot. Pass intercepted there by Mohawk. Couldn't hang on to it though. Now Mohawk having trouble hanging on to it. Robitaille trying to get a pass off. She has to run back. Great pressure there by Mohawk, but foul there as Robitaille was knocked down.
Definitely a quality call from the ref. I don't know if he missed the push that happened just a bit before, but I mean, they're not perfect, so it's whatever.
Lambert's getting a warning from the referee after that push. I've certainly gotten a few of those by the referees back in my playing days. Don't worry, I cleaned my game up. Humber working with it. Tries to cross it up, no good. Cross up to the left wing side. Good possession there by the Hawks. Goes to waste as they kick it out of bounds, and the ball's going to go to the Mohawk. We'll get a substitution here. Number 9, Ryan Jans checking in for number 21, Aaliyah Cardona. Whistle blown. It's going to go the other way to Mohawk. Turnaround pass. Almost intercepted. Player knocked down. Whistle blown.
Just timed it a bit wrong. It's unfortunate.
Now it's Cassie Atore's turn to get a warning from the referee. Tough free kick here given the wind. Humber gets ahead on that one. We can get it back in the box. Could be an opportunity here. That will be blown dead offside against Mohawk. Couple players falling down there, right by the Humber third of the field.
Game's definitely getting a bit scrappy right now. Humber just needs to hold the ball and set the tone yet again.
Nice job there to get the ball through the defender's legs. Caitlin Russell now in possession.
It's a quality switch.
Great ball there, plenty of space there. Looking for the cross.
It's good by Lewis.
Medeiros now. Tries to pass it off. Humber loses possession there. Mohawk boots it out. Antonia Gatti giving chase. Some pressure here by Mohawk. Ball played off the bounce there well by the Mountaineer. Knocked out of bounds by Emily Robitaille. Snyder to the throw, and she gets it right back. Mohawk looking for a chance here. Through ball. That'll be pounced on by the keeper, Kayla Denisi. Mohawk still looking for their first shot on goal here of the evening. Just kept in bounds. Serapilia with a nice ball up to Caitlin Russell. She's got some space. Gets around her defender. Chips it over to the middle looking for Medeiros. Can't hang on to it there. Contact there. Ball's going to go the way of Mohawk. Just over 2/3 into the first half. Humber still in control here, 1-0 off that early goal off the foot of Caitlin Russell, their star striker. Ball given away. Tode getting her foot on that. Looking for Caitlin Russell, can't find her.
Yeah, yet again, both teams just need to calm down, find feet, look for an open pass, and just calm it down. It seems like it's ping pong right now.
Booted up to midfield. Mohawk tried to attack, but Humber came back in numbers. Serapilia passed it off. Mohawk's going to try it again. Opportunity here for the striker, number 9. That's going to be scooped up once again by Denisi. Ball being played around by the center backs. Looking over to Ettore. That one just dribbles out of bounds. Mountaineers ball. Robitaille took that one away, but whistle blowing that play dead for free kick for Mohawk. This one to be taken by Kimberly Brinker. Booted into the box. Humber getting ahead on that one first. Kicked out to safety. Mohawk still has it though, but they'll be booted out to their own end of the field. Good defense there by the Hawks.
So hopefully get the lineup now and start transitioning.
Great interception there. Off the foot of Caitlin Russell. Passes it off to Ettore. Looking for Russell once again. Can she get to it? Knocks down defender there. That's going to be an obvious foul. Free kick from Mohawk in their own box. Off of Ettore, but right to the Mountaineers. Mohawk looking for a through ball, but Humber in the right place defensively. A little bit of a tough ball there, but they'll be booted out to safety by Denisi.
Yeah, that ball back to the keeper has to be put on a play with more quality. It has to be served to her better.
Yeah, the grass, like the grass still looks dead. He's trying to manage, right? It might just be the lighting, I don't know. But yeah.
That one was looking for the net, but I think that wind just carried that ball a little bit too much there, and it just bounces out of bounds for a goal kick. Denisi, a soft pass to her right. Out of bounds, Mohawk ball. It's going to go the other way to Humber. Ball doesn't seem to want to leave that area. It's been back and forth here. Throw-ins going for either side as we enter the final 10 minutes of the first half. Here come the Hawks in counterattack.
Yeah, like it looks fine. It's just,
Yeah, Humber
Heroes
definitely
couldn't get that pass away quickly. Sorry, Danny.
Yeah, Humber definitely have to be better in the transition again.
Tode passes it up to Medeiros. She gets it right back. That pass intercepted. Mohawk with it now. Not too many players coming up for attack for Mohawk. Content to play defensively. Battle here one-on-one for the ball. There's great defense being played here by the Hawks. And that ball will gently roll out of bounds for a throw-in. Chance here, going towards the net, but Denisi pounces on that one. Boots it out to midfield. Medeiros got a foot on that one, but it's going to be Mohawk controlling it. Pass around the back line. Good job there to not let that pass get there. Another chance here from Mohawk, but some smart defense there by the Hawks, just booting that one out of bounds, playing it safe.
Yeah, it definitely seems like Mohawk's just creeping back into this game. Definitely making strides to get themselves equal.
We've seen it before in soccer. Getting that tying goal away before halftime, it's absolutely huge.
Oh, it's huge. The momentum just shifts dramatically. It's definitely good for a team that they know if they get a goal quick at the end of the half that they can get back in the game.
It kind of sets the tone for the second half as well.
Yeah, for sure.
You can get wider so you can.
Free kick, but do that win a tough one. Had it out, and Humber facing some pressure right now.
Okay.
They're going to need to find a way to relieve it. Kubregi getting ready to check in for Mohawk, and who's coming out?
I'm back on.
Number 18, Alyssa Glassbergen coming out of this one.
That was not meant for you, all right?
It's a relative safety by Humber, but Mohawk still on it. Kick to the corner. There's going to be a race here for the ball. Dribbles out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for the Hawks. They were looking for Caitlin Russell with that one. Couldn't quite get to her, though. Medeiros giving chase, putting some good pressure on. Knocked out of bounds by Ettore. Looked like a pretty good ball, but Robitaille will be the first on that one. Knocked down, whistle blown. Appears to just be a common foul, though. Referee not reaching into his pocket. Gives a little bit of a word to number 11, though, on that one, Lammers. Robitaille boots it upfield. Mohawk player having a little bit of trouble controlling that one, and the play will go back the other way to the Hawks. Toward a throw in. Mohawk player knocked down there. Will appear to be a free kick for the Mountaineers. So as you said, Danny, this game getting a little chippier. Both teams here feeling a little bit more of the pressure here as we approach the first, or as we approach halftime.
Yeah, definitely. It seems like may seem like Humber has some tired legs, and they definitely just want to edge it out to the half.
Medeiros giving chase, couldn't quite get to it though. Through ball for the Mountaineers. They can't get to that either. Denise getting that one. Tode almost losing it there. Some good offensive pressure here by the Mountaineers. Serpilia up to Medeiros, looking for Russell. Nice ball there. She's got some space. Can she get around her defender? No. Ball bounced right back to the Hawks. They're in control though. Around 3.5 left to go before we get into stoppage time. Chance for each team here to score a goal before halftime. Could be huge in how we view the second half. Humber with a free kick. Wind is in their favor here. Buddha near the box. Humber calling for a handball. Mohawk looking for a counterattack. Good job there. Medeiros right there for the interception, up to Russell. Looking for space. Right back to Medeiros, give and go. She's got Serapidlia, she's got Russell. She loses it though. A few Mountaineers tripping over each other. And Medeiros will be given a yellow card.
Yet again, the Hawks have to be better in possession, just keeping the ball, and yet again, the transition has to be better.
Yeah, really this first half has kind of been two halves in and of itself. Really, the first half, Humber dominating, looking calm, getting some scoring chances, but since then, they've kind of allowed Mohawk to kind of sneak back in.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if it's, yet again, tired legs, or team has to just stick as one and hold it out to the half and then reset.
Let's see how either of these teams close out this first half. Chantel Spalla getting ready to check back into this one for the Humber Hawks, so late substitution here in the first half. Mohawk with a couple players in the waiting as well. All hanging around that sideline. Good ball there. Mohawk gets it back. Good defensive stop. Serapidlia with it now. She loses it. Medeiros trying to dance around her defender. She can't hang on. We enter the 45th minute of the first half. Ball back to Denise. She's got a foot on it. Kicks it out to Robitaille. Up to Ettore. Low give and go by Ettore and Gatti. She's knocked down. It's going to be a Humber free kick.
Mohawk's definitely done well in pressuring the ball right off the start, especially out of the back line. They've done well, got it back, and unfortunate for them, it's a free kick Humber's way.
Robitaille to take it. Entering stoppage time here. Appears that we're going to see these three substitutions made, 2 for Mohawk, 1 for Humber. As we said before, Spalla coming back into this one. She comes in for Medeiros, who they subbed in for each other. Number 8 and 15 coming in for Mohawk, Minzak and Calix. Humber free kick gets up, kind of hangs up due to the wind though. Robitaille trying to put that pressure on. Mohawk a little bit antsy there, forcing that kick away. Humber in possession. Ettore gets that ball off of her defender. Stay Humber possession. Spalla loses it. It's going to be Mohawk possession here. Throw in. And that whistle will signal the end of the first half. Humber hanging on to that 1-goal lead. They lead 1-0 off the foot of Caitlin Russell. And Danny, what are your impressions of this first half for Humber?
It's definitely a scrappy half going both ways. I think Humber did well off the start. They got their goal, and I think they just needed to fix up at the end of the first half and just get better with transitioning, winning the ball back, and putting in mileage.
Sounds like a plan. Let's see if Humber can regroup here. We'll see some of the graphics here. Already 2 cautions against the Hawks, but 6 attempts, 3 on target. Mohawk still without a shot attempt here in this first half. And that will do it for us here in the first half. Join us in 15 minutes or so for half number 2. Welcome back to OSA. Humber Hawks leading the Mohawk Mountaineers 1-0 here in their Humber home opener. Look there at the Mohawk huddle. We'll get a look at the replay of some of the first half highlights. Danny, or just the first half goal here by Caitlin Russell. What do you think of that one, Danny?
Yeah, yet again, brilliant ball through the back line, and she's one-on-one with the keeper. It's an elegant chip over the keeper, and the Humber Hawks are ecstatic. Composure.
Yeah, great way to describe that. It's only been an hour, but it looks like a few hours have passed by. Basically all the sunlight going away here. These players get right here for kickoff here in the second half. I believe Mohawk will get first touch. We saw a few teams here using some subs a little bit sporadically through that first half, but do you think Humber, like, substitutions will play a bigger part for them here in the second half?
Honestly, I do. I think off the half, I don't see many changes other than the one that was made just before the half. So maybe some fresh legs off the bench can definitely change the game up a bit.
Mohawk certainly putting a lot of pressure on Humber. The second stage there, second half of that first half. Let's see if they can continue right off where they started. A short break in between. We'll see if they still have the warm legs going. And here we go. Mohawk trying to get it out. Spalla giving chase. She's got Caitlin Russell with her. Cross into the box. That was low. No good. Serpilia passes it off. Another cross attempt here. Looks pretty good. Looking for Caitlin Russell. Kick to the right to the keeper. That was a good attempt by Haley Lewis.
Definitely a dangerous ball from that far side, causing problems.
Dawn's been tested a few times for Mohawk. Only one has gotten past her thus far. What a kick it was. Ball bouncing around here. Mohawk looking to get something going. Still looking for their first shot attempt of the game. They'll squirt right to the keeper, and she'll pick that one up easily. Booted up to midfield. Caitlin Russell getting her foot on that one. Knocks down the player, no call. Mohawk in possession. Looking to cross it up, looking for Caitlin Russell, no. Humber in possession. Was Puntillo passing it back. A little bit of a jam there. Booted out by Denisi. It's going to be Mohawk ball.
Just got to put a bit more quality in these passes up the back.
And not the part of the field that you want to make mistakes in, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely a mistake here can equal the game and change the way it's going.
Yeah, we mentioned momentum in that first half. It could definitely play a big part here. There's a bad ball for either side, really. Still a tight one here. Anyone's match. Good job there by Spalla to hang on to it. Serpilia now. Tried to get around her defender, but kicked out for the throw-in. Mohawk intercepting that one. Taken away. Gaddy passing up, looking for Spalla, no good, but Humber will keep possession. Puntillo looking for a teammate. No one seems to be open. We'll throw it deep into the corner. Battling for Caitlin Russell, looking to get into the box. Goes around defender, pass. No, chipped away. And that will be a goal kick. We'll get a replay here.
Yeah, yet again, lucky touch. Caitlin gets by her, drives. It's a good idea to place ball in the middle of the park there.
Yeah, tough spot there for a shot. Looking for the open teammate there. Didn't quite work, but we talked early on about Humber just getting those scoring opportunities, and eventually those will add up. Now roll out of bounds for a goal kick. '50th minute here at OSA. Mohawk still looking for that equalizer. Humber nursing that 1-goal lead. Good pressure here by the Hawks. Not letting Mohawk get it out. It's going to go right back to Humber here for the throw-in. Bit of a sloppy pass there. Could be a chance here for Mohawk. Looking for the through ball, but Humber's coming back in numbers. Just gonna try and chip it out here. Mohawk not letting their foot off the gas pedal though. Now ball goes out of bounds for a goal kick. Spalla can't hang on to it. Humber game back in defense position here. Offensive opportunity here for the Hawks. Spalla just went off the back of her boot. Centers it. Shot here. That's going to bounce easily to the keeper for the save. We got a replay of that.
Yeah, that's a good effort there by Tori. I think she's done well getting up the pitch from that wing back position and taking a strike on net.
Boot up the field. Caitlin Russell can't hang on to it. That bounced off of her. Shot on. And wow, that did not miss by much.
It's definitely a brilliant strike off the foot of Spalla here.
We get two angles of that one. Powerful boot on, or just missing the net rather.
Surprising strike, honestly. It surprised me, probably surprised the keeper, but it was a great effort. Touchdown by Russell there. Unfortunate. It's a good one-time strike. Bit unlucky that it couldn't hit the net.
Yeah, luck kind of works both ways. Sometimes it's on your side, sometimes not so much. Humber's really only gotten lucky here once this evening. Caitlin Russell here. Trying to fight her way to the inside. Pass it off. Mohawk looking to control things here, slow it down a little bit. We've seen they like to work a little methodically. They give it away there. Hawks throw in. Serapillia couldn't get around her defender. She gets that ball right back though. Looks to pass it off. But Spalla with the cross into the box. Just goes through the box though.
Genius little ball.
Yeah, Retta passes it up. Caitlin Russell trying to elude her defender. Centers it. Serapillia now try to step around her defender. Can't do it. Caitlin Russell's going to have to retreat. Hangs on to it on the left wing side. Some good possession here. Over to Retta on the left side. Looking for space, passes it back to Gaddy. Tilo back to Gaddy, passes it up. Spala gets tripped up a little bit. Whistle blown.
Good idea there, getting the ball in the half turn, trying to turn, and it's good that she picked up the foul.
Kimberly Breaker getting a stern word by the referee after that one. Couple substitutions here, one for either side. Epp checking into this one for Mohawk. And Policelli checking into this one for Ettore. Cross here against the wind, but it's calmed down a little bit. Headered. Serapilli couldn't quite get on that rebound in time. And Hahn gets that one. Kicks it up. Couple Mountaineers right there, but a lot of Hawks back. Mohawk still has it. 5 up, 5 defending for the Mountaineers. Goalie coming out. A little bit of a miscue there. Can Mohawk capitalize? Kept in. Just booted out safely by number 14, Haley Lewis.
Backline definitely have to speak to each other, get on the same page. You're still 1-0, and they just have to tough it out.
Yeah, Denise and one of the defenders appear to have their signals crossed there. That could have led to some trouble.
Yeah, for sure.
Just over 10 minutes into the second half. Appears as if we're getting another substitution here for the Mountaineers, and Lammer's checking back into this one. Number 9, Ryan Jens checking out. Corner kick here for the Mountaineers, but they're going to be going against the wind. Gusts picking up here. Just in time for the Humber Hawks, really. It's a good kick. So blowing that play dead, it's going to be Hawks' ball.
Definitely unfortunate there. It's a 50-50. Nothing you can do about it. Happens in the game.
Therapist having to run onto the field here. Couldn't quite tell who that was. Humber player thankfully still on her feet and a little bit of discomfort. We have a Hawk there in the waiting on the sideline, potentially coming in for the substitution. Getting a round of applause as she gets off feet in her own power. That looks like Vanessa Retta. Appears to have a bloody nose. Emma Cernuska coming in, number 22. In her 5th and final year of OCAA eligibility. Here we go, Denise with possession. Mohawk in possession in their own end, but Humber with some pressure. Caitlin Russell, she had her jersey grabbed. Was looking for a whistle, didn't get it. Mohawk still working that ball around, trying to get it up the field. Humber not making it easy though. Almost intercepted. Mohawk hanging on to it though. Booted up to midfield. That ball's high. Caitlin Russell right on that. Ball passes it back. Cernuska up to Spalla on the right wing. Looking for the cross. It's low. Right to Caitlin Russell. Couldn't quite one-time that off her foot. High hop, but DeHaan hangs on to it.
Just a bit unfortunate how it bounced up there. The idea was there trying to wrap her foot around it, get it on goal, but just mistimed. A bit unlucky.
Collision there in midfield. No whistle blown. Humber player giving chase to that loose ball, but it's going to be a Mohawk throw-in. And a couple substitutions getting ready here for the Mountaineers. Glassbergen getting ready to check back in, as is Sokaz. Both were starters here this evening. 60th minute here at OSA. Hawks still nursing that 1-0 lead. Ball almost comes up to us here in the commentator's box. Spalla trying to get around her defender.
Just gonna hold up play to win the foul.
It's gonna be a free kick for the Hawks. It's gonna be Lewis to take it.
Pretty dangerous area with Lewis on this.
Cross looks good. Russell went to go make a header attempt on that one, couldn't do it. Goes right back to Lewis. Let's see if she tries to cross again. Puts it down, it's low, looking for Russell with it, couldn't quite get to it in time. DeHaan picks it up, boots it up to midfield. Could be a chance here for Mohawk. It's a 3-on-3. Gaddy snuffing that one out though. Great job there by Caitlin Russell, running back to get possession there. Couldn't quite get the pass away though. Mohawk player going down, whistle blown, foul. It's gonna be a Mohawk free kick. Mohawk trying to get something going once again, still looking for that first shot attempt of the match. Whistle blown. Free kick for the Mountaineers in some prime real estate.
Definitely think that's a bit harsh from the referee there to give the free kick.
Not enough contact there in your opinion?
Well, I don't know. I'm not too sure what he really called it for. Was it off contact?
Hard to say. I don't imagine why else you would blow the whistle there.
My first impression was that it was a low hand, that she just had her hand to the side and called it for that, but nonetheless, dangerous free kick area.
10 players back for the Hawks. Ball bouncing in the box. Hawks trying to get it out. They do. Russell is going to try and jump to that one. Mountaineers hang on to it though. Hawks back in possession. Spalla with it. Cernuska up to Caitlin Russell. That one blown dead, offside.
The idea is there. It's a great ball, but Russell just can't keep herself onside.
Danny, how do you describe the play here early on in the second half here for the Hawks? Closer to what we saw early on with them putting up the chances, or that second part where they were kind of letting the game slide away a little bit?
I think it's still at that second part. Game's still 50-50 in my opinion. Mohawk just had a quality chance where the ball was scrambling in the box. One kick can change the game. Humber definitely, yet again, needs to be better in transition. You saw it before where there was a counterattack and only 3 Humber players were back in a 3v3 with Mohawk. So definitely need to stay on their toes and be ready.
Chance here for Mohawk. They're in possession. Ball into the box. Denise on that one, though. She scoops it up. A lot of hollers from the Mohawk side. We'll get a look at that here. Player knocked down the box. I think they wanted a call there. Number 18, Glassbergen, was the one knocked down. Hawks throw in. Cernuska.
Definitely some afters in that first tackle.
Whistle blowing, the play dead. Caitlin Russell knocked down. Tough spot here for the free kick as that wind picks up once again. And Lewis will have to kick into the wind. Curling towards the net. Didn't really challenge the keeper there. She made that save cleanly.
Good idea to change things up there and see if you can catch the keeper sleeping a bit.
Knocked out of bounds by Mohawk. Thrown by Puntillo. She looked to take it quickly but slows down a bit. Russell knocked down, fouled. It's gonna be a Humber free kick rather.
It's definitely a push in the back there.
Lewis once again to take the free kick. Crosses it into the box. Off ahead. Just dribbles out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Mohawk. Over 20 minutes into the second half. Still no goals here in this half. Humber still up 1-0 off that early goal off the foot of Caitlin Russell. Humber back in possession. Looking for goal number 2 here. Retta looks around, passes it back. Kicked over on the left to Puntillo. Pass back to Denise, the goalkeeper. Denise once again seeing her first action here of the season in net. Good tackle there. Humber coming up. Whistle blowing the play dead there. Cernuska had the ball. Free kick here for Mohawk as they get ready for a substitution. Kayla Golden, the player to check in for Mohawk. Here comes the substitution. Golden coming in for number 15, Calx. Whistle blowing that play dead. It's going to go Mohawk's way. Good ball here from Mohawk. Plenty of space there on that right wing side. Cross it into the middle, but some good defense there by the Hawks, taking that play away. Mohawk still has it though. Caitlin Russell having to come back to win back possession. Can Humber do anything with this opportunity? Russell, great pass there. A couple players colliding there, whistle blowing that play dead.
That was brilliant from Russell there, carrying the ball up the pitch.
Getting that ball around to two players and still finding Spalla. We'll get another look at that. Opportunity taken away by Humber right at the edge of the 18-yard box.
It's good defensive work rate in there.
I mean, you'd love to see those defensive plays, but the way that Humber's been playing, you know, you'd maybe like to see those plays a little bit less tonight, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Humber getting ready to make another substitution here. Trying to keep the legs fresh here as we get late here in the second half. Ball rolling out of bounds. Elisa Oliveira will get ready to check in. And who is coming out?
Spalla, I'm pretty sure.
I believe you're right, Danny. Spalla looking to check out of this one. Great job there to get possession back. They lose it though. Humber's keeping that one alive though. Humber's got numbers. Bad pass there. Breda passing it up. Gaddy. Mohawk trying to get it out. Good pressure there being put on by Oliveira. Could be a chance here for the Mountaineers. A couple players battling. Whistle blowing that player dead. A couple players falling over each other. Yellow card presented right away. It's a third against the Humber Hawks.
Some afters here.
A little bit of extracurricular activity there. I believe that yellow card was on Emily Robitaille.
Definitely need to defend this danger set piece, get the ball out, and step up the back line.
Christina Carvalho getting ready to check in.
I'd like to see a bit more quality sending a ball in there from a Mohawks point of view, but definitely good for a Humber's point of view.
Yeah, that ball bouncing off that back post. Didn't really pose much of a threat. Christina Carvalho, number 23, checking in for number 8. Emily Robitaille got the yellow. Giving Carvalho a little bit of advice there to watch her back. Humber player giving chase on that left side. Pass around the back line. Mohawk coming with pressure though. Just kept in.
Need to be better in possession from the back line. It's just a bit sloppy right now.
Humber having trouble getting that one out. That'll be booted out to safety. Carvalho giving chase. She'll keep it in bounds. Nice little touch there, but Mohawk will take advantage with possession. Carvalho almost getting that ball right back though. Chernaska gets that one. Reda crosses it. It's going to stay Humber ball. Mohawk getting ready to make a couple more substitutions.
Definitely different sides of the game here, where one team seems like they're making a lot of substitutions and the other is just holding back, maybe waiting for a later time in the game to throw on a couple more subs, especially maybe some attackers.
Whistle blown, will stay Mohawk ball. 75th minute, Humber still up a slim 1-0 margin. Or excuse me, the ball's going to go the other way to Humber, but still a slim 1-0 margin. That lone goal off the foot of Caitlin Russell. The beauty of a goal it was. Long cross, looking for the box, no. Mohawk players giving chase, pass back to Denisi. She's gonna boot it up. Mohawk still in possession. Humber's just gonna try and get it out. Carvalho with it on the left wing side. Bounces it off. The Mohawk defender, Humber will stay in possession here for the throw-in. Chance for Humber to advance some of their players a little bit. Until the throw, and she gets it right back. Olivera, Patillo to the back line. Denisi with it now. Has a couple Mohawk players putting pressure on her. Gives away right to a Mohawk player. Walking around Puntillo. They have the ball on the right wing side. Perhaps looking for the cross. Going in deep. Shanuska with some good defensive pressure there, but it's going to be a goal kick for the Hawks. Carvalho with plenty of pressure on her. Gets around her defender. Clean tackle there. Player knocked down. Bit of a late whistle. Mountaineers getting ready to make another substitution here. Free kick for Mohawk. Looking for the box. Wind kind of curling that one away. Hawks trying with all their might to keep this one out of the box. That's the keeper. Almost a trouble ball there, but Denisi will handle that one with no issue. Boots it up to midfield. Carvalho with it. We're working their way up. Those Caitlin Russell with it. Just past the head of Peltier. Chance here for Mohawk. They got 3 up. Humber bringing back numbers though. Could be trouble. Humber managing to keep that one away. Gaddy giving chase.
Just quality from the midfielders, retreating back, helping out.
Oliveira, long kick up to Carvalho. That's going to go near the corner. Ball dribbling out of bounds. It's going to be Humber. No, it's going to be a Mohawk throw in. Didn't look that way from the angle we had here on the feed. Looked like that went off the foot of DiFrancesco. Madeiro's getting ready to check back in for the Hawks. Another yellow card presented here. The first one against Mohawk, though. 80th minute here at OSA. Time running out here for Mohawk to respond to that lone goal by the Hawks. Humber looking to extend this lead. Free kick by Carvalho's up into the box. Mohawk having trouble getting it out, but they do. Gaddy under pressure. Kalen Russell. The pass intercepted. Mohawk trying to come back to give that one right away, though. Humber's gonna have to play this one quickly. Mohawk keeping that pressure up. A couple players getting tangled up. Whistle blown. That's gonna be the call here. Another card. We'll get another look at that replay. Great look here.
Sloppy in possession. Should be better, but it's a good tactical foul to stop her from running in on goal.
Yeah, one of those necessary fouls where if you don't take that, really give up a huge scoring chance.
Yeah, for sure.
Mohawk taking this free kick into the wind. Kind of dying down, though. We'll see if that plays an effect at all. It's low. Keeper having to make a save. It's going to dribble out of bounds.
It's a brilliant near post stop by Denise. She's done well.
Going to be a corner kick here for Mohawk. All the Humber players except for Kalen Russell in the box. Corner is up. Dribbles out. Kicked from outside the box. Humber doing a great job there in defense. Caitlin Russell now. She's got Mohawk players chasing her. Can she get around? Tripped over her own feet, it looked like. Whistle blowing that play dead. It's going to be a free kick for the Hawks. Looked like a little bit of contact there. Still hard to tell, though. Bit of a strange play. Substitution here. Madeiro's checking in for Cernuska. Mohawk having trouble keeping on to that one. They get that ball back, though. Just boot it up.
Brilliant
Humber
defense.
getting that ball right back in possession. Pass back to Denisi. Peltier, or excuse me, Puntillo. Carvalho under pressure. Mohawk has it right back. Booted out safely. It's going to be a throw-in for Mohawk. Just about to enter the 84th minute. Medeiros passes it off. Here's Retta. Back to Medeiros, give and go. Heroes had to battle for it there. She gets it right back. Has to turn back. Kicks it up. That one deflected. Still fighting for it, but Mohawk in possession. Mohawk looking for the equalizer here late in the second half. Player knocked down, whistle blown. Free kick here for Mohawk.
It's definitely a sloppy foul in the middle of the pitch there.
It was like a corner or anything, but then they only had two back, and so it was a 2-on-2, and they just got torched.
Free kick here from pretty good position here. Gonna look for the cross here. It's low, looks good. Ball bouncing around, but Denisi scoops that one up cleanly.
It's definitely a dangerous ball sent in the box there. It was good by Humber to defend it.
DiFrancesco with it, trying to dance around a few of the Humber players. Humber playing this no chances defense here. We're gonna get a substitution here for the Hawks. Itoda checking in for Carvalho. Quick breather here from one of the starters, and now she's back in. Stay Mohawk possession here off the throw-in. 86th minute. Final 5 minutes here. Regulation time before we hit stoppage time here late in the second half. Medeiros kicks it off, but foul here against the Hawks. Head coach Jose Caro not happy about that one, yelling, "Where's the call?" We'll see there. I think there was the call, a little bit of contact there. Think that was a fair foul?
I don't know, I think she was a bit late. I think she came in with a little bit of a vicious intent. But yeah, to some it might seem as a 50-50, but I guess for the ref it didn't.
Important free kick here. Mohawk can't keep it in the box. It's been a problem for them all game long. Caitlin Russell passing it off. Polcelli with it. It's out near the sideline. Mohawk supporters loving that one. Mohawk in the box. Can't get a kick away though. Mohawk hollering for a call there. They won't get it.
Definitely think Humber are lucky to get away with that. From my angle, it seemed like it was a clear handball.
As we know, handball in the box, that's an automatic penalty kick. Open chance, and that's to tie it up for Mohawk. Mohawk putting on the pressure there, and it pays off with the equalizer. We'll get another look at this. Wide open player in the box, and plenty of time for that one, no mistake.
I think yet again, sloppy in transition. Got a couple players standing and watching. And especially at this point in the game, you really got to hold it down until the end, and Humber just weren't able to do that.
And just like that, Humber's perfect record, 3-0, is put in jeopardy.
It's brilliant.
Nice move there by Torres. She was knocked down, though. Gonna stay Hawks' possession. Looking to take the lead back. Retta with it. Looking to cross into the box, but that one just getting away from her. Entering the 89th minute here. Mohawk just tying this one up late. Humber's lone goal came early off the foot of Caitlin Russell. Hawks are going to press here, looking to take that lead back. Gaddy with it. Medeiros lost that one. Retta passes it off to her right. Medeiros playing back. Ball on the right wing side, looking back from Medeiros. Pass it off. Could it be a cross here? Going to get into the box. Medeiros now boots it. Clean save though by the keeper Dahan, but not a bad looking shot.
It's definitely a good link-up play in that far corner. Just unfortunate that I couldn't get a goal there, but it's definitely a good effort.
Dahan boots it up to midfield. Off the foot of the Mohawk player, it's going to be Hawks throw in here. Patillo. Toda kept that ball between her knees. Knocked down there, foul against the Hawks, and it's kind of been the story here late in this game. 90th minute now. And this is the last thing you want to see if you're a Humber Hawks fan. They've been allowing Mohawk to get back into this one.
Definitely just have to hold it down until the end. I think the ref said 2 minutes of added time and just stay switched on.
Substitution here for the Mohawk Mountaineers, number 13, Erica Kuparaji checking in. Ryan Jans checking out. Free kick is up. Head away by the Hawks. Mohawk still has it though. Kept out of the box. Whistle blown, it's going to be Hawks ball.
Just need to see a bit more urgency here to get up the pitch and hopefully get that last minute winner.
We're in stoppage time here, so not much opportunity left for either team to get that winning goal. Referee calling for that free kick just a few feet back. Mohawk looking to make another substitution here. Aaliyah Cardona, one of the starters, checking back in. And she is coming in for Janelle Lambers, another one of the starters. That was Medeiros knocked down.
This could be dangerous for Humber with Haley Lewis stepping over the ball. It's a bit far out, but a little lofted ball in behind can definitely cause some problems.
Kimberly Brinker was knocked down here. We'll get another look at that play. A little entanglement there in midfield. Medeiros getting knocked down, and in turn she knocks down midfielder.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a little lofted ball there, and I think as she goes over Medeiros, she bangs her head on the ground.
Never like to see that, but she's getting off the field on her own power, which is good. However, she'll be subbed off for Calx. Or Calix, rather. Humber running out of chances to retake the lead. Sun is set here at OCAA, but will it set on their perfect record? Free kick, it's long, it's in the box. Clean save there made by Dahan, the keeper. Now will Mohawk have an opportunity to take the lead back, or to take the lead for the first time rather. Bouncing balls could go the way of the Mountaineers. They got speed. Passing that ball back, looking for an opportunity. Humber hanging around them like a bunch of bees, just trying to stay on that, not let anything get through them. Humber trying to hang on to it. Pass back, booted up, intercepted. Could be a chance here. Boot on net, Denisi getting a glove on that one. Boot up to midfield. Taken by Oliveira, tries to boot it up. Looking for Caitlin Russell. She knocks down her player. Flag up, whistle blown, but that won't matter. This game is over. And we ended a draw here, 1-1 in Humber's home opener. Humber still undefeated on the season, but their perfect record came to an end here as they couldn't close out the win here tonight. Danny, what were your impressions of this game here from the Hawks' perspective?
Definitely start off the game well, scoring that early goal. I definitely think as the game progressed, there was spurts of good movement on the ball. There were spurts of good opportunities, but I just think the Hawks could have done better yet again, transitioning and just staying as a unit.
Yeah, look at some of the stats here tonight. Mohawk, we're just playing a solid defensive game here tonight. Didn't get too many offensive chances. All those attempts, all those shots on target all came in the second half, but when it came time for them to, in crunch time, they really put it on. Humber, 11 attempts, 5 on target. Certainly no shortage of opportunities here tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Mohawk definitely created some chances near the end of the game, scoring their goal late, and yeah, they done well.
And that will do it for us here at HSN here tonight. For myself, Andrew Milani, my broadcasting partner, Danny Medeiros, and the rest of us here at the Hawk Sports Network. Thank you. We'll see you next time.